Previously on Rising Angels Reborn.
We jumped to light speed!
And our story continues.
Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake on the OneManBand is back again in Rising Angels Reborn. Just tried to roll my R. Oh, I finally rolled my R there. Normally I can't roll my R's, but that time I could. Anyway, we are back in space. We just came out of hyperspeed, and the planet is unnamed. Just a random alphanumeric designator. Nobody would have cared about it if some research team hadn't decided to go digging around. It is LV... what's the planet from Alien? I can't remember. Anyway, okay. Commander Rosanna. Captain Moonflower. Environmental report. Can't get it up yet. oh, it's a sexual joke. My mind's in the gutter, I'm sorry. Sorry, I haven't compiled my shift out checklist. You are not now cleared up. Thanks. Let's see. Her eyes are very pretty, I've noticed. Like, they're just blue, and they're like that blue that's really hard to get. Like, you need to have some good genes to get those kind of eyes. Everything checks out. Hospitable for all crew life, though it may be a little too oxygen-rich for Commander Razuna to breathe comfortably. Slightly smaller than Earth. Gravitational pull is within 0.00001% of Earth's. So, it's extremely close. The supplied coordinates will put us down at the temperate area. Mid-70s Fahrenheit temperature, grassland, no major life forms of note. I see some smaller ones, similar to small mammals in the local area. Well, we all know what that means. Aw, I wanted to bring the heavy weapons today. Oh, so did I. Well, you can still blast the little guys. There'll just be nothing left to pick up. They'll just be a stain on the grass. That's not dangerous. If I have to be afraid of some stray cat, then I have bigger problems in my life. My orders stand. Major Pasili, what are you expecting to find at this site? Truthfully, I have no clue what I am going to find at the first site. We were always taught that it was the most dangerous part of the investigation. You can only go in with what Intel told you. I'm going down there with nobody but me and my wits. For everywhere from now on is going to have much better intelligence, since I should be able to find some sort of clues here. But for now, the mission is operating in the blind. Well, that sucks. That's not what I like to hear, Major. That's not your voice. That's not what I like to hear, Major. I haven't even said anything. I was thinking all that. Are you psychic? Is she psychic? What is this? Really, Natalie, you don't have any better idea? Aw, come on. Life is boring when you know everything ahead of you. True that. True that, true that. And I can do that. I don't even know that song. I'm sorry. And a lot shorter. Well, yeah, but it's... What are you talking about? I'm expecting to find an abandoned camp in the middle of a forest. Well, then, the whole eye had to no sticky clue what to find bit. Then why the whole I have no idea what to sticky find bit? Natalie, you are doing your internal monologue out loud again. Oh, we do that! We're that kind of person. Why didn't you stop me? Because it was kind of important information. Great, now I look like a fool again. I need a fool again! Hooligans! I need to be more careful about that. Lieutenant Zuri. Yeah, safety, security, and what was the last S word you were always saying? Swords! Sniper rifle! Ellipses. Why would we ever Why did we ever... Certicize?
Your practice of swords.
I don't know. I really don't pay attention.
Ugh.
I mean, yes, Major, safety, security, and swords! Heck yeah.
Just full out.
Yes, Commander!
Zuri, just don't let us get killed.
How about mauled?
What? No.
Oh, come on, Soul. Where's your sense of adventure? We'd still be alive. Ravaged. That's kind of worse than mauled, I believe.
Maimed. Don't encourage her.
I know I shouldn't, but I'm trying my best not to lose my cool. My first real ground sight investigation. The butterflies in my stomach won't stop zooming around in my gut. 4 people under my command. I have to be on point. I have to be the razor's edge. They're all counting on me. Time to earn these major stripes, Natalie. I don't think majors have stripes. They have... Just give me a sec. Oak leaf. At least that's how it is in the American Army as of World War II. Because that's when that's what I study a lot. So it was an oak leaf. A planet that has no name. A world that has no civilization. The woods are as still as the low grave the adventurer Killick Harnson. No bad. No thinking about dead Sitows. So, I have no idea what SITO stands for. So, one of the researchers is dead? If you think about the names on the wall, you're going to end up being one. Still, the comparison is warranted. It's so silent around here, so still. Not even a breeze is blowing through the abandoned campsite. Hey guys!
Such peacefulness still ills in my heart. We should return to the ship.
It's okay. We just scared all the animals away with the ship's engines. They will return in time.
And eat us, perchance?
I don't know. Stop worrying, Colonel. I checked the scanners and nothing bigger than my fist registered for 5 miles around us.
Small can be furious. Have you ever seen a chihuahua? I mean, they just bark like crazy.
But then, you can just kick them and they go flying!
With all due respect, we should limit our voices to not disturb any potential wildlife. Sir? Sir, Major Pisili, are you ready?
The sudden shift in Sol's professionalism towards me catches me off guard. For a moment, but I grab it as an anchor. Focus is key. This is no different than a training mission, except for the whole training part.
I'm ready. Nobody touch anything. The clues around here could be anything. Now let's split up and look for clues.
Then I'm heading back to the shuttle. If you need me, my lady, please call. Yeah, going kinda British.
That will be fine, sir.
If you need a break, I can always use the company.
We've got work to do.
Okay, bye, Stan. Don't really like you anyway.
We are at your command, Major Pisili.
Ooh, do I get to make commands? Where I'm like, you go that way, you go that way. I don't know. Okay, Lieutenant Zuri.
Okay, Lieutenant Zuri. I want you setting up scanners and seeing what you can about any remaining camp defenses.
Already did.
Really?
It was the first thing I did when I came off the shuttle. It'd be really bad of me to let you step on a landmine or something. Ow, that would hurt. I like my legs. She's right. I should have had her check the first second she stepped off. A mistake. Damn it. Damn it, man, I'm a doctor.
Surprisingly good work for you.
Don't sound so surprised all the time. Please.
Then you can keep an eye out for any potential threats.
Of course, nobody's going to hurt you while I'm here. My gut tells me that the casual remark is a serious one. It's a comforting thought to know someone is ensuring my safety.
Captain Moonfollow, I want your help in determining what happened to the camp's residents. The camp looks like almost too spotless to be abandoned.
I need to study the local fauna anyway. Fauna. Wildlife? Why do you need to study local wildlife? To see if they hate the people?
Well, I guess our mission takes priority. Don't lose focus.
Aww. Soul.
Major Hackett!
Major, my mission my mission to investigate flora and fauna is a mission from the board of directors. Yours is special force directed. My mission trumps yours.
Oh, snap, bruh. Now wait just.
But I can do both. You could count on me, Natalie.
Oh, why thank you.
Nice to see that somebody is willing to help with me. Soul!
You jerk. Face. Thanks. She needs to remember we are a team, not a bunch of lone wolves. If she has her own mission, we can't hold a grudge. Orders are orders. Whatever. Focus, Major Hackett. I need you to help me look for clues about what they were looking for here. This place reeks of strangeness.
Maybe it's that hole that leads underground. I don't know. That would kind of freak me out.
Then we are in agreement. Why here? Why this place?
Maybe because there's ruins.
I don't see any good reason to stay here. That's what we need to find out. And may luck bless us. I'll report anything I find.
I walk through the camp with the utmost care. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting for clues. Ha! Any potential delicate clue could be lying underfoot. I have to be cautious. But as I nose around the tents, it is the lack of clues that highlights itself to me. There is no sign of a struggle, no sign of an attack by wildlife that could have driven the researchers away. No signs of a hasty departure. It's as if they all just disappeared magically into thin air. Why would someone abandon all their survival gear? Well, have you ever heard the story of... I can't remember. It's that story about it happened in Russia. A bunch of hikers went out. I'll think of it. I'll think of it. If not, then it'll be on the screen. Yet I cannot find any trace of what they were doing. All computers, all documentation are conspicuously absent. Well, there's a clue for you. Whatever happened didn't want knowledge of what was happening to get out. So, got rid of all data recording stuffs. Personal effects are also standardly absent. I can find plenty of jackets from what I suppose could be cold nights, but I can't find a single picture of somebody's loved ones. Maybe they didn't have loved ones. Why? Maybe they didn't have loved ones. Maybe they just hate everyone. I sit down on one of the thin collapsible chairs around a table that I could have presumed once held computer racks. And there has to be something here that I'm missing. Maybe it's like the screaming sound I'm getting in the music and like the moaning sounds. Were they planning on returning soon? Maybe a excursion to a local area. Still, why would they take all their computer equipment but none of their survival gear?
Bridge, this is ground team.
Go ahead, ground team.
Requesting a scan for any humanoid life forms within a 50-mile radius of our site.
Wilco, I'll send the results in 10.
I copy, thanks. Now is that 10 seconds or 10 minutes?
There isn't any point in doing that, Nat.
What makes you say that?
Zuri flares her wings like a hawk zooming in on its prey. I have to resist the urge to jump back. I can feel it, the disturbances in the wind. The voice of the world.
You can? Your wings are sensitive to sensitive enough to detect these sorts of things?
Are you connected to the Force? Are you a Jedi? Holy crap, we got a mind reader and a Jedi! Everyone's a Jedi except me! Dang, that sucks. It takes a whole lot of work to decipher what I feel, but you don't get to perform it if you can't feel the wind. When a warrior spirit is in harmony with the world, all of its secrets will be revealed.
I knew it was a good idea to bring you along. What do you feel? What secrets are out there? I'm sorry, I'm just a little excited. This place, it feels
dead.
Yeah, like the inhabitants disappeared in a flash.
The wind, the world, it all feels vacant. Like we are sitting on a sacred site that was to remain undisturbed. Well, not the first time I've heard this before. Just in popular media and sci-fi stuff.
You sound a little scared.
Well, I would be too. I mean,
a true warrior fears nothing.
Wrong! A true warrior does fear stuff. That's how they become courageous. I guess I'm not a true warrior, though. It is putting me on edge. Like any moment, something will rise and devour me. Maybe there's graboids from Tremors.
Well, we're all here together. I might not be able to do much to fight, but you can count on me.
To, be bait. Don't worry, I haven't trained for years just to let some spooky camp make me run in fright. Defending you is my duty! Yeah! I just feel very ill here. Can we go soon?
Not until our mission is done. We will soon. Is there anything I can do to help out? I have some tea if you would like it.
Tea is a sage's drink, not a brave warrior's. But thanks for thinking of me.
So what is a warrior drink? Aren't all warriors supposed to be scholars as well as fighters? Try some.
You caught me, but it's too bitter for my tastes. I like sweet things, like candies.
So, some things that aren't like you. So things,
I'm so sweet that you can't leave me out in the rain. You mean you'll dissolve? Are you the Wicked Witch? Everybody's something, except me. I'm just nobody. I'm just a chick. Okay.
Did you find anything? Whoever was here fled quickly, but ensured that they would have no easy way to follow them. It could be possibly that the researchers were captured by pirates.
Pirates would have taken everything of value. That generator over there is worth thousands, but it was left behind.
Then what do you think happened, Lizard Brain?
Now there's no need to call names. What is with you? I don't know.
So, you are going to shoot down my theory, at least have something to replace it with.
Ground team, this is the bridge.
Go ahead.
Negative on those scans. You are all alone down there. That's reassuring. Doesn't make me feel any better. Thanks, Basili.
Thanks, Basili out.
I told you, the wind never lies.
So, we have no clues. It would appear so. Someone is trying very hard to make sure that we do not find out what the researchers were doing.
Faye shoves her way past Zuri's outstretched wings, clearly trying to get me in a hurry. I may have a clue?
Ooh, yeah!
Did you find a bone or something?
I'm not a dog. Wow. Racist. Soul, nobody likes you, okay?
You always fooled me.
I believe she's more of like a fox, maybe? Maybe some sort of cat? Whatever it is, I like it. That's the thing. Please, hurry, Major. I didn't want to touch it.
Oh, it's one of those things that you don't want to touch.
Is it hazardous? Soul, get our chem gear. Roger.
No. It's just... We need to see it. You just need to see it for yourself.
Captain Moonfall leads us to a spot on the far edge of camp. The soil is disturbed, and what I can see, she was digging.
What was she Was she secretly looking for a bone?
No, she probably just found something. If she was, she found me one. A data pad lies half buried in the soil. The corner of a rectangular tablet juts out. I can only assume that Captain Moonfall was putting it out when she realized... was pulling it out when she realized I should do it.
Just in case it's booby-trapped, I want you to pull it out.
You were very smart to leave the excavation to me. Why? We don't want to risk damaging it.
That's not it. That isn't dirt. Staining the screen. Curiosity gets the better of me, so I skip safety following procedures and pull it out without being delicate. She's right. The dirt stain is far too red for it to be soil. It's blood! Oh no! They're dead! They're all dead!
Perhaps they found it. Perhaps they found it on another planet. If they found it somewhere with red sand or...
That makes no sense, and we all know it. Why would they dig it up one place just to bury it in another? It wouldn't have a splotchy pattern like this if it was from soil.
Could it be blood? Dried up blood?
It smells like it.
Blood? But whose? Why? Who would bury a blood-covered datapad?
Who wouldn't bury a
How deep was it?
Barely under the surface. I was looking for more signs of disturbed ground, but none of the others had anything buried in them.
Drats! Still, we might be able to pull something useful from this one.
We shouldn't stay here.
What do you mean? We need to do a full scan of the area. It's possible that we may find the fate of our missing researchers.
There's something wrong here. Very wrong. The land. My father always taught me to listen to the animals. If you can't hear them, he said, you should run. That is true. If no birds are chirping, or if you don't hear no animals, something wrong. Something definitely wrong. Also, if it's massive birds going somewhere, follow the birds. That's just a little bit of advice going out to you guys. Even though I got a slightly worrisome feeling, I don't feel anything like Zuri or Moonfall are talking about. Still, it would be unwise to ignore the advice of my crew.
Everyone gather up. We'll head back to the Nimros and investigate this datapad there. Further. Don't tell me that you are getting cold feet just because a spooked puppy who can't handle a little blood.
I can. Major, please listen to us. We need to go now. Darkness is setting. Oh, that's never good. You ever seen Pitch Black? Yeah, that wasn't good.
It's just a storm cloud. You can't seriously think you are going to dissolve because you are so sweet.
Acid rain! Acid rain! I bet it's acid rain. Dissolve everyone. But then why would it dissolve computers too and not the other stuff? You know what? It dissolves biological life. There we go. And computers.
Soul, our security officer, is just said they don't feel safe here anymore. We are going.
if the security officer don't feel safe, you know something wrong. So,
Tisk, fine.
I look at the storm cloud off in the distance. I don't like retreating from a mystery, but if my crew is to trust me, I must trust in them. Besides, I've got a potential clue. I brush off the remaining specks of dirt from the tarnished silver casing. My little enigma must have something important on it. It has to. Someone tried hiding this one. I can only hope it was a researcher who didn't want whatever got the other computers. It must be someone who knows the truth can never die. People don't murder other people over trinkets and ruins. Something important was here. Perhaps something dangerous. Maybe it was the halos. Command wouldn't have sent me after old pottery. A weapon, maybe. A weapon is something people would kill over. And kill with. A weapon is worth sending out so like a situation team operation? Sito. A weapon. Could there have been an ancient weapon of mass destruction buried in these grounds? Like a spear? Weapon of mass destruction. A very big spear. Have we disturbed the grounds of a mystery but left unsolved? Zuri lightly grasps my shoulder, bringing me back to reality. Sorry. Everyone, pull out. We're back on the ship. Oh, back to just happy music. But anyway, with there, guys, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. Like and favorite if you've enjoyed. Subscribe, of course. Be sure to share this with all your friends if you feel like it. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm out there in YouTube land. I'll see you then. Yeah.